So what's going to happen here? Every single second along the way, what am I doing? I'm adding velocity, but in this case, my acceleration is -2 meters per second, which means that I'm really going to subtract 2 meters per second every second, or I'm adding a -2, which means I'm subtracting 2 meters per second every single second. So I need to add -2 to this. What's going to happen? I'm going to add -2 to this. I'm going to hit -7 meters per second. But then I'm going to do it again. I'm going to add -2. That's going to give me -9 meters per second. And then I'm going to add -2 again. That's going to give me -11 meters per second. So if we're going to draw our handy little thing, we start out going negatively 5 meters per second. And then later on, we're going 7 meters per second. Later on, we're going even more, 9 meters per second. And later on, we're going 11 meters per second. Of course, these are my velocity vectors that I'm kind of drawing in the x direction, the negative x direction. But notice I never turned around. Why did I not turn around? Because I'm already going to the left, and this is telling me that I'm basically, if it were positive, I would be adding positive velocity counteracting this, but I'm adding negative velocity, which means again, I told you to start thinking about negative acceleration. Instead of thinking about it as always slowing down, just think of negative acceleration as speeding up, but in the negative direction. So if I start here, if I'm going to speed up in the negative direction, of course my arrow is going to get bigger, bigger, bigger in the negative direction. That's what this problem is trying to show you. Learn anything at mathandscience.com.